Peace in Zootopia. Zootopia is thriving. Species from all walks of life are living in harmony. Nick Wilde, now a full-fledged officer, works alongside Judy Hopps as the ZPD's most successful detective duo. They're solving minor cases, lost pets, traffic violations, even hosting school safety workshops. But beneath the surface, something is stirring, a series of strange disappearances. Judy receives a case involving a missing dormouse family. Soon after, a meerkat, a prairie dog, and a ferret also vanish. The victims span neighborhoods and species, yet there are no signs of struggle or ransom. The only similarity: all of them are small prey-type mammals. The underground whispers. Rumors among rodents and smaller species begin spreading, of shadowy figures, secret tunnels, and a group called the Burrow. No one knows who leads it, but they seem organized. The ZPD has no concrete evidence to act on yet. Trouble in Little Rodentia. Judy and Nick investigate a mouse family's home in Little Rodentia. The house shows no forced entry, but the floorboards are disturbed. Judy finds dirt and claw marks. Someone dug through the floor. This points to an underground escape route used for abduction. Flash and the hacked data. They visit Flash at the DMV, now moonlighting as a tech hobbyist. Flash reveals that multiple public surveillance cameras had their footage erased or looped. The culprit used high-end encryption to cover their tracks, suggesting access to advanced tech and serious resources. Meet Nova, the underground mole. While exploring the lower subway systems, Judy and Nick are rescued from a collapsing tunnel by Nova, a solitary mole with an old miner's helmet. She's an ex-subway engineer who claims she's been mapping the forgotten tunnels to document Zootopia's forgotten history. She agrees to help them navigate the dangerous depths. Descent into the depths. Nova guides Judy and Nick into the dark, long-abandoned subway lines beneath Zootopia. They find signs of recent life: makeshift bunkers, food caches, and graffiti of a fox claw breaking through a cage. It seems like someone's building an entire secret society underground. Ambush below. In a hidden platform, Judy and Nick are ambushed by masked, uniformed animals. A tense chase ensues through collapsing tunnels. During the escape, Judy snatches one attacker's pendant. It bears the symbol of the Burrow. Nova insists she's never seen them before, but her reaction seems too measured. The Burrow's message. Analyzing the pendant, they discover a microchip with a manifesto. It describes the Burrow's mission to create a prey-led sanctuary, blaming predators for years of systemic control. Though Zootopia has made progress, some groups feel true equality is still far away, and the Burrow wants radical change. Divide in the city. The leaked manifesto spreads across social media, sparking tension in Zootopia. Debates ignite between predator and prey animals. Old fears are reawakened. Protests break out. Mayor Lionheart calls for calm, but the city begins to fracture along species lines again. Nick's crisis. Nick is heartbroken when an old childhood friend, a fox named Finnick from the first movie, is kidnapped. The media subtly blames predator culture again, and Nick begins questioning whether true acceptance for his species was ever real. Judy encourages him to stay true to what they've built, an ally from the past. Judy and Nick visit Mr. Big, who still has connections throughout the criminal underworld. He reveals that a familiar name is being whispered again. Don Bellwether, the former assistant mayor turned villain, recently released from prison and now running a clean tech company named Bell Tech. Bellwether's secret influence. At Bell Tech, Judy and Nick find that Bellwether is using her resources to fund underground activities. She claims she's reformed, but the duo uncovers encrypted messages, shell accounts, and diagrams for wearable neural tech, devices that can alter behavior remotely. Break-in at Bell Tech. With help from Clawhauser and Flash, the team breaks into Belltech's secret server room. There, they uncover schematics of mind control collars, similar to those once proposed for predators. Bellwether's plan is to brainwash predators, under the guise of behavioral correction. Nova's betrayal. Nova lures Judy and Nick into a trap, revealing she's not just a mole engineer. She's one of the leaders of the Burrow. She believes prey animals need their own utopia, one that doesn't involve trusting predators or the city system. She disables the tunnel and escapes with Bellwether's device. ZPD under siege. The ZPD headquarters is attacked in a coordinated strike. Communications are knocked offline. Chief Bogo is injured protecting younger recruits. With law enforcement paralyzed, panic spreads. Nova broadcasts a message. Zootopia has failed. The new world begins below, the final underground base. Using hidden GPS signals from the Beltec devices, Judy and Nick trace the burrow's final base beneath the icy foundations of Tundratown. They gather a team, including Yax, Mr. Big's bodyguards, and Flash, for a last-ditch infiltration, the truth underground. Inside the base, they find hundreds of prey species being prepped for relocation. Bellwether reveals she plans to activate a tower that will send out a city-wide signal, altering predator behavior permanently. Nova believes she's creating peace, but it's built on domination, not equality. Stopping the signal. Judy and Nick fight through collapsing tunnels to reach the signal tower. Nova and Judy clash in a high-stakes battle of ideals. Nick risks his life to physically destroy the tower's core, escaping just before it collapses. The device is destroyed, and Bellwether is rearrested. A new dawn. Zootopia begins to heal again. The burrow's remaining members are granted fair trials. Judy is promoted to captain of the ZPD, and Nick becomes lead detective. They speak at a citywide Unity Day event, calling for deeper understanding, representation, and justice for all species. Not just coexistence but true equality.